Hey, Soul Fam. Slightly late. Let me just go live on Facebook. Hi. Hi. This is the day it is. Hi. This is the day it is. Let's just put out a request right now to the universe. Please don't rain on us, because I don't have anything covered in my place. All right. I promised myself I wasn't going to be a biatch, because that's how I feel right now. Promised. Promised I wasn't going to freaking complain. Promised. All right. So I'm very frustrated. I'm super late and I don't have anything ready that I need, and I'm just kind of going to wing it. It's one of those days where it's like, you know what are you going to do? It is what it is, right? So I'm going to very much enjoy calling in the assistance of our spiritual teams to help me. I'm having a hard time even seeing on the screen it's one of those days where absolutely everything that possibly could have gone wrong has gone wrong and continues to go wrong. So let's change that now, shall we? Yes, let's change that now. I want this to go smoothly, Spirit. I'm asking for a lot of help right now. It's the least you can do. All right. Items to choose from. Your guess is as good as mine. Let's see. It's going to be something right in front of me. The cat. This is what all my cats are doing. I spent all day yesterday until 11:30 last night building a catio for my cats, and they hate it. I moved it to the backyard. Well, two of them love it. Henry the Higgins love it, and Ligris. Everyone else is angry. And so I would like to be them. I would like to be treated like this cat. Would you like to be treated like this cat? Like you were absolute royalty? Do everything, have everybody do something for you instead of you constantly doing for everyone else? That'd be awesome. I would love that. I choose that cat. And let's use my Mama Sherry's koi fish that she painted. My Mama Sherry in Wisconsin sent this to me. She's constantly creating something amazing out of, this is a rock. What talent do you have? Can you do something like this? You can just put like a smiley face on a rock. Can you imagine if you found a rock? You're just walking along and you're in a crappy mood like I am, and you see this big smile, and it changes the way you feel. I think that's pretty cool. And then we're going to do the bumblebees. Do you have a bumblebee bowl? I have a bumblebee bowl in my front garden, and I have one back here as well with marbles and just water, and it helps them get water in the summertime. And if you put the marbles and you just fill up a little bit of water, they don't drown in it. So those are our 3 items to choose from. I've got decks, lots and lots and lots of decks. All right, everybody's over at YouTube today. Got one of you, Baltazar. Hello. Over 2 of you. I can't see everybody that's on there. Sorry about that. I don't know why that is the case, and I don't know why when we do our lives that they aren't streaming so that everyone can get on. So I guess it's a very select, we're a select few that get this special treatment. The soul family. Guess what's what we call it, the soul family meetup. So, all right, I'm going to freaking clear my energy ASAP. I've got 300 pillows behind me. Ugh. All right. We're going to use this one because today I really need this one. This singing bowl is called the Laughing Buddha, and it is 24 karat gold infused quartz crystal. And I could use something to laugh about right now. The Laughing Buddha. It's a C tone. And this is going to be really good at getting rid of the funky energy. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Calling on all the ascended masters. Calling on all of our archangels. Okay. It's just going to be one of those days, you guys. I have to change my energy. Hi, Kara. Oh, my God. You weren't here a few minutes ago when I started. You're so sweet. I have soaking wet hair because this is my hairdresser saying I look gorgeous. That's funny. Look at my hair. When she does it, it looks amazing. Do I still have blue highlights? Kara, I used that bluing shampoo and I had totally turquoise hair. So everything's been going super sideways and wonky. And I'm going to change that right now because I'm going to stop saying that. I'm going to start saying, it's time to smile. It's time to be happy. We're going to start this over again. Here we go. We already called in our archangels. We call in our ascended masters. We call in our passed over dead loved ones. We call in Archangel Michael to clear away the funk. We call in Archangel Shamuel for soulmate unions and better working conditions. We call in Archangel Ariel for finances and help with my animals. I'm going to lose it. I have no help at this time, and I'm requiring lots of help. And take care of them, right? Call in the unicorns. Call in the dragon fae. Did you see that grasshopper? It flew. First of all, there was the cicada that went crying across, right? Cicada is the twin soul bug. Don't even want to go there today. And then a grasshopper jumped and flew. So a grasshopper says you're about to take a giant leap forward. I say yes to that. Hi, Nandini. We're hanging in. Hi, Sunshine Tea. Hello, says Sunshine Tea to the entire collective. And Chords of Gratitude says, hello, soul family. How are you? All of you. A lot of people thought it looked cute when it was turquoise. All right. We're bouncing out any negative energy. Calling in the highest of the white light. Anyone that wants to join us from the highest dimensions with the best of intentions. Welcome. Call in Master Jesus. Call in Archangel Metatron. Call in Archangel Sun Dolphin. Call in the sacred land of Sedona, the energy of the sacred land, all the elementals. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you for bringing peace, calm, clarity. Help me, my guides, so that I am able to elevate my frequency, so that I understand and hear what you have to say, so that I'm able to pick up your messages and understand them clearly. Thank you. I feel like I'm better already. You guys, I feel like I'm better. Gosh, when I sat down, I was not better. It works when you call in and you ask Spirit for what it is you need. Amy Shailene says, hi, everyone. It works because it worked for me. Dang. It was like 1:15 by the time we started. I wonder if I should start doing this a little bit later. I don't know. It's just a lot. How are you guys doing? How are you doing with this eclipse energy? Because it's been a freaking handful for me. It's been so hard. Look at these bags. Maybe I need to put some love on my head, my crown. I'm not even going to freaking, stress about it, because what you're looking at is the way it is. rough. It's been freaking rough. It's been really rough. Not wanting to bring anybody down, but the fact of the matter is this energy's been freaking intense, really hard. And I'm barreling through it, barreling through it. And it's super humid right now, like beyond humid. A lot of things, a lot of people are eclipsing situations out of their lives, and people, situations. Let's eclipse rotten mindsets out of our lives. That would be good. But it's like, can we just get through it? Can we just get through it? Oh my gosh, help us through it. Help us through it. I feel like I'm literally dripping like I'm in Florida or something. Ugh, it's horrible. All right. Elevate your mood, Sherry. Let's start with this. So we chose, for those who chose the cat, this is the first one. I worked, as I said, all day yesterday until 11:30 last night, moving my catio from the back. You'll see this later. I did a reading. I think it's been released. And I was in the reading, I realized that Saphira got attacked in the front yard with the coyotes, and then I built a catio in the front yard. So why would I want to build that something? Kara's going through it too. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Let's help each other today. So I realized in that reading that she got attacked there. She got mauled there, and she stresses out every time I put her in the catio, so she wouldn't go in it. And I thought, why am I building in a place where somebody's already been hurt? You need to build in a different place, right? And I thought, well, they like to watch the cars go by, but cars, why not watch the birds? Why not bring the birds to the back garden? So Spirit kept saying to me, now this is a message for all of us. Spirit kept saying, you're moving. And I was like, really? And they said, it's going to be really hard. It's going to be a lot. You're going to feel like you want to just, but it's going to be worth it. And I thought, that doesn't make sense for all the other messages I got. So you got to pay attention to the way you're getting messages from Spirit. Oh, hold on, Breezer. I'll read this in a second. Because consistently as this is your home. You are where you're supposed to be, but then you're moving. I wasn't moving. My cats were moving. I was moving my cats. And I built in the back garden here. Remember, I've also been saying ever since I moved here, I saw a structure on that back patio in the back corner. Didn't know what it was, a tiny home. I have a friend in Phoenix that does sweat lodges. And I said, maybe he could come put a sweat lodge there if he wanted. No, it's my catio. They're right in the jungle. If you guys could see it, I could probably pick you guys up and show you if you wanted to know. I think I'll do a video and show later. But I built the whole thing, and they hated it. Pegasus cried and freaked out and cried and freaked out and cried. And I was so frustrated that I ended up deleting all the videos that I was sharing as I was building because I was so mad. But you could see as I was building, it started to monsoon on top of me as I was building the catio. I've got big black circles under my eyes from no sleep. My hair's soaking wet. I'm drenched. And I thought, what's the point? I can't get any wetter. So I just kept building the catio. Today it's in a much better situation. And I guess it's going to kind of morph. And I've started moving things around in my garden. But I said, I want to be this. I want to be treated like a princess. I want somebody to work for me. I want somebody to bring me food. I want somebody to fluff up my pillow. I want to be treated the way I treat my animals. And isn't that interesting? Most people in the world should be treated the way they treat their animals. There's a message in that. I choose this. Okay. The other item was my Mama Sherry's stone that she painted. It's got a koi fish. And the koi fish says, the koi fish stay small. If they were put into the ocean, they would grow feet long. Like if you go to big places in the Orient, they're so big. They are called baby dragons. And so the koi fish says, you've grown too big for the small pond that you've been swimming in. It's time to expand, right? Do you want to stay small like your monkey mind tells you, or like the man tells you, or like the dad tells you, or like the mom tells you, or like the religion tells you? Do you want to stay that size, or do you want to expand and grow to become what you were meant to be? I'm an Aries dragon. I wasn't meant to be in a small pond, right? I'm ready to expand and be with one who expands with me. And then we have the bumblebees and the flowers. Bumblebees say sweet victory, but they also say get busy and get after the honey. So which is it for you? Also, as far as I'm a wildlife conservationalist and animal rescuer. So with the bees, please put out bee bowls with marbles with a little bit of water so they can drink and not drown. All right, those are your items. I'm going to read these messages. Breezer says, hello, Soul Tribe. Managed to just catch you all before I clock into my shift. Hope everyone has a magical day after the intense energy for the past few days. I'll pat back on when I'm finished. And Sunshine Tea. Been in severe panic mode all night and all day so far. Oh my goddess. See, we're all feeling it. And Kara's like, same. We need each other. We need each other. We need each other. Where's Ingrid? Where's Ingrid? Let's clear our energy for all of us. No sound, just the singing bowl. The high frequency clears away any toxic energies. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Deep breath. Now let it out. All the fear, all the worry, all the doubt, all the anger, all the panic, all the frustration. Let it out. Take it away, Spirit. Take it away. Put us in a shield of protection, Archangel Michael. Archangel Jophiel, fill that with love. Archangel Raphael, lend us all your healing energy. And Master Jesus, hold our hands. We're walking through the valley of the shadow of darkness right now, and that's a fact. We absolutely are. So we do need each other. All right, here we go. For those who chose the cat, this is so funny because this deck, I didn't choose this deck for me. I was like, I don't know what deck. What do I do? What do I do? And I kept looking at these other decks and went to walk out of the house. One of our decks that I'm going to use for our messages for you guys fell all over the ground, everywhere. And the message, the one card said, you're one decision away from changing your life. And then I went to pick up all my cards, and then one of these cards fell on the ground. So I'm like, all right, you want to come out with us? I pay attention. Whoa. Are you serious? Okay. God of indulgence. A little bit is all right. Could that be complaining? Could that be frustration? Could that be worry? Could that be eating bad things? It's okay. Stop beating yourself up because a little bit of indulgence in balance is healthy. So when I was going through, like, I'm bummed that I am feeling this today because I thought I shook it, right? It was really rough, and I thought I got rid of it. And I give credit to my friend Lisa Lichny and my friend Danielle, who my sounding boards and told me that it's okay. You know, it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to be angry and pissed off and frustrated and scared and sad. I wanted to give up. I felt, and you know how I felt? I felt defeated. I felt so fucking defeated. And I'm not that person. And I said, I've been saying this a lot in this lot. I'm not that person, right? But we all are that person at one time or another. And I'm so used to wanting to be the spiritual cheerleader and lift everyone up. And you know that after I talk to my friends, you know, Danielle's like, she's like, you're an amazing person. You are an amazing freaking person. You do so much for everyone else and you're overwhelmed, and it's okay if you're overwhelmed, and you've got to give yourself a break, cut yourself some slack. So here is Spirit. I chose this message. Here is Spirit saying, stop beating yourself up. It's okay. It's okay. The thing is, we just want to move through it as quickly as possible. We don't want to sit in a pity party, right? We do want to feel our feelings. We also, and if it's not just the sadness and the worry and the frustration and all of that garbage, maybe it's the fact that you just sat down and polished off a whole chocolate bar. And I don't mean a little chocolate bar. I mean the Cadbury fruit and nut chocolate bar, the family size bar. I did that. Lisa and I went to see a movie and I did that. I polished that off like that. Well, how does that work towards the body I'm trying to create? You know what? I don't do it every day. So give myself a freaking break. A little bit of indulgence is okay. Everything's fine. Whether it's food, whether it's drinking, whether it's relationships, whether you went out and bought yourself something. I did buy myself something. It's right here, and I should have used this for our one of our items. I got it. I went to get another birthday present for Lisa because it was Lisa Lichny's birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa Lichny, 40 years old. And I went to the market and this was there. And I rarely wear gold, but this is gold. And when I do need to wear gold, I need something. So it's not gold, it's brass, and it's going to turn my finger green, which is fine because that's healing. Oh, good morning, goddess. Ingrid. So sorry, soul family. I'm late doing stuff and lost track of time. Don't worry, we were super late. We started like 15 minutes late. We're here now. Everyone's been going through it. So we really needed you. I called you in. Thank you for showing up. This is brass with a moonstone on top. Moonstone, I'm a Pisces moon, and the moonstone is very special for me. She indulged in some candy and pulled a filling out. Oh my goddess. Oh my goddess. Happy birthday, Lisa. Thank you. It opens up. Look. And it's so funny because in the old days, this snuff ring, and my girlfriend said, oh, that's a Coke ring. And she said, no, it's where you put incense. No, it's not. It's where my intention goes. It's where what I am manifesting goes. I've got the paper. I'm going to write it out today. And I said, I'm asking for all of it. Talk about indulging. I'm asking for all of it. The man. I'm talking about my heart's truest love. Best friend, partner, growth, expansion expert, helper, playmate. The home of mine, my home, owning it. Absolute abundance and a brand new car. I want it all. I want it all. I want all the money I can possibly get to take care of all these animals, and I want help. I want all of it. And I'm going to write it all down inside this thing, and I'm going to say to Spirit, there it is. There's my wish. So whether you ate your freaking... Now, why did I bring that up? I indulged in that because I wasn't going to spend any money on myself. But I just spent, I spent all this money on the cats every single day of my life, dogs. So it's okay. If you felt like buying yourself something, this was important for me to manifest. I need to, every time I look at it, I'm going to remember what I'm asking for. Okay. So for you guys, what else could it possibly be? Look at the look on the face. I got to tell you, when I had my meltdown, and I didn't really have a meltdown, not in public, I was kind of complaining to Danielle and to Lisa. And I kept saying, I'm sorry that I'm so in this place. Right. And after I got off the phone, we were doing voice messages back and forth with Lisa. And Lisa says, well, it doesn't help for you to say mean things about your body. And I'm like, I know that. Right. And then my other friend was trying to fix it. And I said, I don't need you to fix it. I just need you to listen. I just need you to say that you love me and that it's okay. And I'm sorry that you feel like shit. And then it made me think about my daughter when my daughter was going through something that I didn't understand. It was overwhelming to her and I was trying to fix it. She didn't need me to fix it. She just needed me to say, I am sorry, sweetie, that you're going through this. I'm sorry that you're scared. I'm sorry that you're worried. It's okay. I love you. I'm here. We'll figure this out, right? I just wanted someone to let me say what I needed to say in a safe space. And they gave me that. And so then I sat there by myself afterwards and I cried and I said to Spirit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so negative. I'm sorry that I'm so angry. I'm sorry that I'm so frustrated. I'm sorry that I'm so tired. I'm sorry that I don't have the help that I need. I'm sorry that I don't have the abundance that I need. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry for all of it. And I'm sorry and I forgive myself for all of it. For being cranky, for being whatever. Because I'm not supposed to beat myself up. I'm not supposed to deny myself. I'm supposed to understand that we all have these feelings and we need to feel them when we need to get it out. Because if you don't get it out, you're going to get yourself sick. Right? You need a milk. Sunshine tea. Oh. Be right back making dinner for my client. I need a meltdown, I believe. So what I did was, let's do it then. Let's freaking do it. Let's do it. Let's have a fucking meltdown. Ready? Grab a pillow. Use your arm if you're in public and you can't do it. And say what you need to say. Okay, now I have a sore throat. If you want to punch a pillow, punch a pillow. Raven thinks we're playing. Hi. Come here. You give me love? Come up here, give me love. Oh, it's just a pillow. It's just a pillow. Okay. I got smear all over me now. Right? All right. We did it. We smeared. We screamed. We yelled. Hell yeah, Ingrid says. It's okay, beautiful. I love you. I so do this in the car when I'm feeling frustrated. I love this and I love you. Okay, there's my meltdown. Let's all do a happy meltdown. Does it feel better? I need a drink. This is going to be one weird reading. Raven came over to check on me. She's like, are you okay? Are you like losing your shit? Because don't want to see you do that. But if you need to, don't yell at me. There's mosquitoes everywhere out here too, which is not fun. Ooh, I wonder if that means there's an energy vampire attached. Remove all entities. Okay. Next item to choose from. Mama Sherry's koi fish. Do you wish to stay in the small that you've been swimming in, or do you wish to become the dragon and expand and become the biggest and the baddest and the best that you were meant to be? I say yes. It's a lot of work to be a badass, but it's worth it. All right. For those who chose the badass baby dragon that's leaving that pond, correct for neutrality. This is the Archangel. Oh, Archangel power. We got 2. Okay. This is awesome. This is awesome. You ready for this? 6 of Michael and the Sun. I look so much more relieved. Oh my God. Okay. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. The worst is behind you. Oh, the worst is behind you. Breathe a sigh of relief. Make new plans, relocation and travel. I was supposed to be going to California. The first part of October, and I have somebody asking if they can stay at my house. They need somewhere to stay. And I was just like, it's a lot of work, these cats. It's a lot of work. What I have to do every morning, it's a lot of work. You know, it's a lot. So I don't know. I mean, I'm going to say that to her. It's a lot, you know, and the carpet needs to be vacuumed every single day. Cat boxes need to be cleaned out twice a day. They need to be fed first thing in the morning. Cat boxes cleaned first thing in the morning. Check to see if they've peed on the carpet outside their cat box, because they do that sometimes. It's like a little cat mat. It's a lot. But this says relocation and travel. So there is a possibility that I may still go. Breathe a sigh of relief. I can't even imagine. It's been so long. I haven't left Sedona in 6 years. And then the Sun. The Sun is about life's wonderful. The Sun is like everything good is happening. So that's the way it would go, right? It would go this first, breathe a sigh of relief, get away from all this nightmare of whatever is happening, whatever's been worrying you, whatever stresses that you've been dealing with. It's like, I'm moving on to happier times, a new day dawning. Don't be afraid to ask for help. So who do we ask for help? Spirit first, always, always spirit, and then anyone else. Whatever changes you need to make as you leave that stormy, crappy weather. So I believe that after this eclipse, we're gonna have some downtime. We're gonna have some positive energy coming towards us, because we need it and we deserve it. And there's confirmation on that. So then this is the confirmation. The Sun, life is wonderful. An inspiring success. Now, it doesn't just come, you know, you do have to work at it, like what we just did, right? If we're feeling a heavy energy, we're going to have to remove that, right? We're going to have to do, like, maybe you actually do need to go, Sherry, no matter how difficult it is. You need to get out of your surroundings, get out of your routine, and go. Get someone to help you. Tell her how much work it's going to be, but, you know, hey, she gets a house she can stay in Sedona for doing it. So when you have the Sun coming forward, this is Archangel Uriel. He's the one who taught me the language of the animals as a little girl. He lights the path. He's called the Lion of God. He's called the Fire of God. This could talk about, as long as you keep your thoughts positive. And you know what I'm looking at are the sunflowers. Sunflowers have been showing up a lot lately. They're on both sides of him. Sunflowers they follow the sun across the sky. So it's like you get up in the morning with the sun, you do what you need to do, and then when the sun goes down, you stop. You don't work until 11:30 building a catio in the pouring rain, right? This is about balance. This is about keeping your thoughts positive, believing in yourself. Archangel Uriel is going to give you epiphanies. He'll bring epiphanies to help. I had an epiphany to move my catio. They told me it was going to be hard, but it is better. It's very peaceful back there. They're in a little jungle back there. This is about also public recognition by others. This is a time where, well, hell, I say bring this guy to me. Bring this one for me. I'll take this guy, right? He's coming in all sunshine and happiness and positive energy and successful and a friend. I always think of yellow flowers are always friendship to me. Sunflowers. They're not just flowers. They turn into seeds. They're multi-purpose. It does talk about a trustworthy relationship. You're leaving the crap and you're going into the good. Have your meltdown. Get it out because it's going to get better. We've got Archangel Michael and Archangel Uriel, two of the biggest badasses possible, helping us. I mean, Michael's got our back. Look at as he stands behind, shielding that lassie dog from the lightning. Oh, I've never seen that before. There's a white heron flying in front. The heron is in front of the boat. The dog represents best friend, loyalty, love, protection, friendship. He's using the force of the hurricane to move him through. So use the energy that we have, right? Use that energy. If you're frustrated, there's something like I wanted to scream so many times this morning, and I kept restraining myself. And don't do it. Scream. The heron is able to wade deep in their emotional waters. I feel that this heron, they represent two different things. One is you are the silent protector of another, and one is that you need protection. Well, look at this dog sitting in the boat. Where's that cat? Remember I said I want to be the one taken care of? Same color as the dog. And Michael's got the back, and flying out in front as the sentinel right here, right where my thumbnail is the heron. You have mighty protection around you at this time. You may not feel it. You may not realize it, but you do. You're having your little meltdown and feeling like nobody notices and nobody cares. And why am I doing this all alone? And Spirit says, stop doing it. Just relax. Go have a meltdown. Go scream and yell. Go take a nap. It's Sunday, for God's sake. We got your back. Hi, beautiful. Natasha, we've been through a lot in this reading. You're going to have to go back and find out about it. We're moving on. I forgot the runes and the charms. I'll have to run and get them. So we're going to go to the bumblebees. Bumblebees, one of the two things. Get busy and get after the honey or sweet victory. I have decided that I've done enough work. Thank you very much. I'm ready to receive. So sweet victory is mine. Claim it. Now, if you need to get busy, I moved my catio from the front to the back. I worked till 11:30 in the pouring rain. I work all the time. I'm ready to downtime. I'm ready to have sweet victory from sweet success from all that I've put in. Which you know where you are in this. You know if you need to get some work done, Spirit will tell you when you get your messages, right? We'll find out. So for those who chose the bumblebees, now remember, all of these are all of ours, right? It's not just one. It's just that one is going to be your main message. Mine was pretty funny. Spirit giving me permission to start the reading late, to start the reading with soaking wet hair, to start the reading with a mood, to have to start over again with the singing bowl. But man, it was a good idea to bring the high pitched singing bowl, the laughing Buddha. I rearranged my front porch too. That whole thing had to be redone when I moved the catio. And I rearranged back here. You guys can't see it, but it looks super cool. It looks like I'm going to spin you around and show you. I'm going to show you. because I moved everything. And every time that's what happens when I get in this, like my spiritual twin asked me once, he goes, what will you do if you get angry at me? And I said, I will clean or I will go for a walk. And I said, and don't try to stop me. Don't restrain me. But what I start cleaning and I start moving things. And so when I built the catio and moved there, I started moving things around back here. And now it looks like a resort back here. It's pretty cool stuff. It looked pretty cool before, but I like it like this. It's a change. And when you do something like that, it shifts the energy. This is not working, Spirit. Is this deck the deck we want right now? Yes or no? If it comes out. All right. Start getting a little impatient. Okay. Action. Action. Interesting. I'm seeing balance as well. Black and white horses. The white horse is in the lead. The light is in the lead. So the darkness we're leaving behind. The heaviness we're leaving behind. There's a song called Dark Horse in a Cherry Tree. I don't know if you guys know that song. If you do, that might be a message for you. So above, are you guys ready for this? This is incredible. Okay, I'm going to take it to each screen so that you can see this. I've never seen this before. You know what we just talked about. Right here is a white heron. Right there is a white heron. We have silent protection flying above. They wouldn't know. They have no idea. They're just going for it, right? Go, 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 go. Maybe that's the message. It's just been going, 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 which has been me, right? No balance. Going, going, going. I have to, though. Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you have no choice, right? You just got to grin and bear it and get through it. But there he is. I saw him in the other card and I saw him in this card. Silent protector. You have a silent protector around you. I love that. So, action. What's happening here in regards to action? We're on the right track. You've got, obviously, they have energy here. I asked Spirit for more energy this morning. I said, I need energy. I need my metabolism sped up. I need to have energy. I need to be rested. I need to have the ability to have all of those things happen. Like, how do I get it all happening? This is new energy coming. This is also the willingness to work, because Spirit said to me, right? You're going to move and it's going to be a lot. It's going to be worth it. Ugh, sigh of relief for all, right? Yes. So the willingness to work. Now, I said, I'm ready for sweet victory, right? I'm ready to freaking take a rest. I'm ready to be the cat I'm ready to be treated the way I treat my cats. And I will tell you, my mother said when I die, she said, I'm coming back in the form of a cat in your house, because I will know I will be spoiled, rotten, and pampered. And they are. Everything is for my animals. They are. I thought about that this morning, and I thought, I wonder if people think that I'm a crazy cat lady. I'm a Lyran starseed. I'm a Lyran empress. The Lyrans are my team. They're my tribe. They're my protectors for the work that I do. They're my family. So I take care of my family, but I would like to be taken care of. This says, now's the time for more aggressive forward movement. This is not my message. This is not my message. This is about what's coming to me. So this might be for you guys, aggressive forward movement. These horses are galloping. They're intentional. Look at the one. Look at the white one. Like, so far, like totally throwing themselves into it, focusing my intentions on my goals, like concerted action. Like, it's like, don't slow down at the last part, right? You're on the right track, but you need to increase your energy. So this black horse, he's getting left in the dust because the white horse realizes it's that last wind that you get that push at the end. You need that to push you through. So remember, like I said, I was tired, man. My bones, I was aching. I had gone out and danced with Lisa Lichny for her birthday on Friday night. I wore high-heeled shoes. How stupid was that? I danced for hours and I couldn't even walk the next day. My feet hurt so bad. And I thought, but I danced all the time like that when I was in California. Like, how many years ago was that, Sherry? 13 years ago? Jeez. I was in pain. And then I had to push through. I had to move. And then the monsoon broke. So I had to finish building. So I already did this. So you might be in this area of your life right now where that concerted action, this determination, it needs to increase, right? Could be the light inside, like your I was going to say your free mind. Isn't that interesting? Your free mind. I've never said that before. Your free mind, your higher sight, your higher self, your inner thought. And the black one is what still needs to be done. Well, you're doing well. Your mindset is right. You're here, right? We're here. We're coming together. That's what we do. And when we need help, when we need guidance, when we need us, our family, something's required of us. Yes, we have a hidden protector, but we still need to get out of the storm, right? Michael's helping, everyone's helping, but that black horse is a little behind the white horse. So your intentions are great. You got to catch up. This guy's got to catch up. So keep moving forward. Trust your intuition. Understand you do have hidden protectors, and you will break through. Spirit says, whatever it is, you will break through and you will see the results that you've been working for. You will. All along, you've had this hidden protector that you weren't aware of. When spirits got, so they know what we're dealing with. They know what's on the table, right? They know also what we're made of and how much we can take. We say, I can't take it anymore. And spirit says, you got just a little more you can give. I know you do. I know you do. I love that video of you and Lisa dancing so much. I put on music and dance too. Oh, that was Lisa Rosenblum, my little fairy sissy. That was a memory that came up. It made me smile. We had that whole dance floor. On Sunshine Tea, I'm there. Chords of Gratitude. May I get a reading later? Yes, afterwards. We will do that. All right. So that is for that item. I'm going to run in and I'm going to grab the runes and the charms. You guys can grab yourself a drink or a snacky poo or go to the bathroom, and I will be back in seconds. Oh my gosh, my legs. So sore. Oh my gosh. I'm making my way back. With concentrated effort, I'm making my way back. Oh my goddess. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? I need to clear these. All right. Chords. Frank? Absolutely. Hi, Frank. Breezer. Ingrid. Sunshine Tea. Nandini. Did I say Kara? Kara. Natasha Whiteside. Where's Julie Zechariah, I wonder? Anybody else? Let me know. All right, we're going. So Song a minute ago said, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. And this one is, we go hard at it like we're going to war. smashing things and slamming the doors. But I can't take this anymore. There you go then, making me love you all over again. So remember I said, when spirit says, or when we say to spirit, I can't do this, I just can't, I can't do this, I can't. And they're like, we think you've got just a little bit more. You just got a little bit more in you, and I think you think you can do this. Sunshine tea, absolutely. Oh, God. I don't know. I should just deal with the bags under my eyes and not deal with the sunglasses. I already wrote you down, girl. I already wrote you down. Okay, here we go. Radio's so quiet, I'm barely hearing the songs, but that's because I listen to my reading, and I'm so used to having the radio on all the time that I didn't realize how loud it was. Natasha, got you. This is a little Scottie dog. Little Scottie dog. I saw my friend Scottie yesterday. Wonder what this represents. Scottie dog. We'll have to look that up. Can somebody look up a Scottie dog totem? That's really specific. I don't even know what to think of that. Dog is best friend, loyalty, love, protection, friendship. It's also, it's a little dog. Small things good things come in small packages. It's vocal, very vocal little dog. It's a different culture than me. It's Scottish. Fish. Go fish. I'm a Pisces. Moon. Fish. Maybe you should eat more fish, less chicken, Sherry. Okay. Because I started eating chicken. I was a vegetarian for 10 years, and my body just said, no way. Can't do it anymore. This fish has got something in their mouth. This fish has got something. They captured something. So go fishing. What is it that go fishing? When I said go fishing, do you see all the smoke go by? Go fishing. Go fishing. My grandma and I used to play fish. Go fish. It was a simple card game. It was so fun. We play it forever. Maybe it's time to do something very simple. Something fun and lighthearted. Maybe they're having memories come up. My grandmother is probably here with me because I was thinking of her with the two horses. She was an Aries horse, and we used to play fish all the time. Correct neutrality, one more. I knew it was going to be this. Spider. I saw spider this morning. So spider is creativity. Oh, they want us to do bat too. All right. I need to not look in the bowl. All right. A spider does not reuse the same web the next day. They continually make a new web. So what you see are cobwebs. Everything gets caught in them. They need to be swept away. Sweep the cobwebs away, maybe out of your head. It could be because of this eclipse energy. It could be it's time to sweep away stale old friendships that really aren't doing what they should for you. It's about pulling out the threads that are weak, that don't serve any longer, but also maybe strengthening ones, re-strengthening the web. It may be talking about it's time to do a little research, spread out, network. Do not mistake in friendship for networking. A lot of people network and under the guise of friendship, and that's BS. This also represents the mother. It could be an issue with the mother. And then the bat is death, transformation, and rebirth. These bats are in my garage. I have 3 of them, giant ones. I saw a moving truck on my other street when I was walking, and it said, "Where are you moving next?" And I thought, I don't know. I thought I was staying here. And then I came in to the garage to get something, and when the garage door went up, I saw underneath on the garage door are these 3 giant wooden black bats, just like this. So I guess I'm moving there next. This is also about dream time, Batman, nighttime. I'm looking at a story right here with these. You can't see them, but I'm looking at a mother who keeps her little dog in chains. This little dog is a fish that needs to, or is in the process of having a rebirth. Freedom from this. Mother can represent a mother company. The CIA is called the mother company. Religion, but there's a control. A mother is controlling this little dog. You need to stay in this parameter. You need to stay like this. You can't grow. Remember that you can't grow when you're in this little tiny area. You need to expand, get out. It's time to go fish, right? See what you can catch yourself. What can be reborn? What can come back to life? What can be renewed? But this mother needs to let go, or you just need to let go. That's something, and I don't know who, but it is what it is. All right, one rune. One rune. I always see this as the looks like a table, but as a forging iron. You know, the thing that you bang metal, steel on. What is that? An anvil. Looked like an anvil to me. All right. The message to this one, and it's sideways in truth. It's initiation. I think we keep getting this. Of all the runes, we keep getting this, which I find interesting. So needs to be something hidden, a secret matter. Did we get this last week? Perth, where my great-grandmother lived. 6, nostalgia, but victory as well. A heretic or mystery rune pointing to that which is beyond our frail manipulative powers. Perth is on the side of heaven, the unknowable. Has associations with the phoenix. That, remember what was going to be the bat, death, transformation, and rebirth? Thank you, Chords of Gratitude. Yeah, please don't forget to hit the like button while listening. Subscribe if you have not, and share if you would. The mystical bird, the phoenix, which consumes itself in the fire, then rises from its own ashes. Its ways are secret and hidden. Powerful forces of change are at work here. Yet what is achieved is not easily or readily shared. I got that before. So that little dog inside the circle, keep it close. Keep whatever this is close, right? Because there's that spider trying to catch you in their web. Keep you restrained. A fish is free. A fish is in the sea. It needs to be free. Not restrained inside that little circle. And the bat is death, transformation, and rebirth, which is what we're going through right now. We're going through this death. This eclipse energy is this death energy. It's like we're paying off old karmic debt. That's why it feels so shitty. It's old karmic debt that we've been holding on to that we don't need, that we need to burn off, right? I have a fire pit I just put behind me here for the little area. Be good to burn off a rotten intention, right? Like old intentions that you don't wish anymore. They don't work in your life anymore. Thoughts. I'm gonna burn this. I'm gonna let this one go. I'm gonna let that one go. And then you can solidify what you do want and burn that in the fire too. But this is about not readily shared. Secret work, forces of change. Remember the hidden protector that's been flying above us. After all, becoming whole, the means of it, is a profound secret. On the side of the earthly or mundane, there may be surprises, gains, or rewards that you didn't anticipate. Yay! Yay! Yay, yay! On the side of the human nature, this rune is symbolized by the flight of the eagle, soaring flight, free from entanglement. What did I say? Get away from that spider's web, right? Get away from that web that's holding you back. And what did Michael do? Michael used the storm to fly higher, right? And that's what the eagle does. The eagle doesn't hunker down in the storm. The eagle uses the storm to lift itself higher. It goes above the storm. It uses that wind to expand and grow. soaring flight, free from entanglement, lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of ordinary life to acquire broader vision. All of that is indicated here. Another of the cycle of runes, Perth stands at the heart of initiation. Nothing external matters here, except as it shows you in a reflection. This rune is concerned with the deepest stratum of our being, the bedrock on which our destiny is founded. For some, Perth means experiencing a death. That's why we got the bat. I said Spirit wanted to give us the bat. Death, transformation, rebirth. There was almost a death in my front yard, so that catio died. That one died, and it came back here. It was rebuilt in the back, right? I keep going to that because it's profound. Whenever I build something or create something, I'm also creating, tearing down. That's what I did. I tore down that old structure that was in a dangerous location, and I erected one in the inside of my sanctuary, behind my sanctuary, in the peaceful garden where everyone is safe. But I'm also doing that in my energetic world, in my spiritual world. For some, that death takes place. If need be, let go of everything. No exceptions, no exclusions. Nothing less than renewal of the spirit is at stake. That's where we're at right now. My throat hurts from screaming into the pillow. I don't normally do that. Probably don't want to do it again because it hurt. Oh, that feels good. That is cold. Okay. Going on to you guys. It's time for you guys. So I don't know. I'll tell you who I have. And if anybody else, let me know. Chords of gratitude. Number 1. You're always number 1. Tina. Tina's daughter, Lisa. Lisa Lichney. Frank Howard. Breezer. Ingrid. Sunshine T. Nandini. Kara. And Natasha Whiteside. If there's anyone else, let me know. I'm going to put down Serenity and me. All right. So chords of gratitude. Chords of gratitude. Chords of gratitude. That's way too many, Spirit. Chords of gratitude. Chords of gratitude. Hi, mamas. Hi. Want to come up say hi? Hi, want to come up? What? Are you a good girl? Chords of gratitude. Hi, Christine. Yes, you may. Stay strong and do not give up. Everything is going to be okay. Forgiveness will set you free. Chords of gratitude. Stay strong and don't give up. Everything's going to be okay. Forgiveness will set you free. Remember what Spirit said earlier? Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. All right. Who just... Christine Carr. Okay. Tina. This is my deck from the quest up in Northern California. God, I miss that area so much. Correct neutrality. Boulder, California, Santa Cruz, Moonstone Beach, Cambria, Big Sur, Carmel. I love it there. Correct neutrality on all levels. Tina. 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 There we go. Healing. There's Archangel Uriel. He is the light, the sun. Positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is a strong yes. That's for you, Tina. Tina's daughter, Lisa. Tina's daughter, Lisa. Gee whiz. Tina's daughter, Lisa. Too many. Just one, Spirit, please. For Tina's daughter. What is the most applicable for Tina's daughter? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Tina's daughter, Lisa. Is this not her deck? Oh, that wasn't going to go anywhere, so. There's 2 messages. No, there's 3, Spirit. It's going to be the one on top. Tell me when to stop. This one. Well, that's a good one. Adventure awaits. Break up your routine and live a little, sweetheart. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation. Take a spontaneous drive. A change of pace and scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know who you'll meet on or what you'll experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or partner, a spectacular meal at a charming local joint, the vista of a lifetime. Adventure waits. Get some fun colored clothes. Start planning it right now. Right now. I was going to say that's a message to me, and then the bells went. So, yes. Lisa Lichney. Lisa Lichney. Lisa Lichney. There's too many. Lisa Lichney. There we go. Follow your dreams and let your heart guide you. Follow your dreams and let your heart guide you. That was a little basic, so we'll give her one more. Follow your dreams and let your heart guide you, not your head, your heart. Love and accept yourself exactly as you are. Follow your dreams and let your heart guide you, and love yourself exactly as you are. Frank Howard. Frank Howard. Frank Howard. Listen. Are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shh. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You will get your chance. For now, just listen. Interesting. You've got a message coming. Spirit's trying to give you a message. Got to get quiet to hear it. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Breezer. Breezer. I hope it's all good. Well, there's a message coming. You'll know when it's your message. I generally get chills when it's a positive message. Like when it's applicable, like this is your message, I'll get like chills. I'll get a heat flush if something is going wrong. All right. Breezer. Stop hiding. Start sharing your brilliance and your gifts with the world as you step into the spotlight. Ooh, that's cool. Ingrid, my sweet Ingrid. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For Ingrid, what is the most applicable for Ingrid? What is the most applicable for Ingrid? Correct for neutrality for Ingrid. What will help lead the most? For Ingrid. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ingrid. Is Ingrid's message in this deck? There's going to be a message for Ingrid in this deck. What is it? Too many. Come on, you guys. Help me out here. You know you're getting on my last freaking nerve. Good news, Ingrid. Yay. Good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Feelings of elation like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. And then dreaming of me. Someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. They reflect a part of you, a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. So you're having healing taking place. Someone may be dreaming of you as well. You know, when you dream of someone, often they're dreaming of you. And good news is on its way. Yay! Yay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I take that one. I say yes to that. Sunshine tea. Sunshine tea. Sunshine tea. Sunshine tea's been going through it. Like me. Yeehaw! I didn't know you were still there. Sunshine tea, and this is special for you because I know how much you've been going through. And Sunshine Tea takes care of disabled people. That's a lot of work. It's like me and all my animals. They're disabled. Seriously. I mean, Pegasus couldn't figure out how to get through the little window. He just couldn't. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Are you special ed? Like, what is wrong with you? I told him he was an embarrassment to his feline race to not be able to figure out how to get through the freaking open door. Like, what is wrong with you? What's funny about that is he's my divine counterpart. Where he's at, he's stuck behind the wrong door. I don't know how to get through. Oh, this is awesome, Sunshine Tea. The hummingbird says you will accomplish what might seem impossible to yourself, as well as others. Lighten up. Grab the sweetness in life. It truly is a beautiful day no matter what the weather. Focus on the fact that you are the hummingbird. You have the ability to accomplish the impossible. You have seen the flight of these tiny yet magnificent little hummingbirds. They can go up, down, and sideways like a helicopter. Incredible dynamics in a tiny body. By this example, we notice that the energy is what is huge, not the size of the animal or the person. You may appear insignificant to another. You may appear insignificant to yourself. You may appear fragile to another. You may appear fragile to yourself. But this could be no further than from the truth. Go towards the sweetness, the light, the love, and allow the entirety of your spiritual team to take away any feelings that are challenging, fearful, hopeless, or doubtful. Remember, you can do anything. You have the power to move in many directions at once. Choose to move in the light of love and you will be blessed. Let us repeat this. Go towards the sweetness, the light, the love, and allow the entirety of your spiritual team to take away any feelings that are challenging, fearful, hopeless, doubtful. This is an excellent message. So beautiful. You're very welcome. That was awesome. My throat is hurting. All right. Nandini. Nandini, you got 2. Take a deep breath. Center yourself and focus on whatever situation that you're asking for guidance in regards to. Please say these words. I align myself to the highest universal truth. We should all do this. Please show me with absolute clarity the best approach for not only myself, but for all others involved. Thank you. All right, let's do this again. Let's all get in our brains, get in our heads right now. The smart one, not the monkey mind. Take a deep breath. I align myself to my highest universal truth. Please show me with absolute clarity the best approach for not only myself, but for all others involved. Thank you. Embrace the storm as you face your deepest wounds and darkest emotions. That was cool. All right. Kara, my friend. Kara. My best friend Serenity is calling me. She's called me about 4 times. Like, I don't do my weekly reading every single Sunday. I don't think she ever knows what day of the week it is. And why is she not here watching? She keeps calling me. I'm like, I'm busy. 222. Everything happening exactly the way it's meant to happen with divine blessings for everyone involved. Let go and have faith. That fell on Kara, your message. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen with divine blessings for everyone involved. Let go and have faith. Kara's message is, you got 2. Oh my goddess. Seriously, Spirit? Come on. Why? They said, because we want to shuffle the cards. All right. Go ahead. Shuffle away, you effers. Okay. Kara, find your tribe. This is your tribe. Your spiritual tribe is out here. And once you find the tribe members, rejoice together, motivate each other, support each other, and stick together. Share your accomplishments, your hopes, your desires, and your heartbreaks. praise each other, and offer the kindest tough love when needed. That's what my friends do. There's strength in numbers. You're never alone. And then be a natural beauty. Your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commitment to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. I'm laughing at Spirit right now. They are being cheeky because I said, if you don't give me the energy, if I don't start getting my metabolism sped up, I'm going to go get drugs. I meant like a diet pill. I'm going to go get drugs. And then I'm not, because I said I'm not doing anything. And this is the message, right? Say no to toxins. Yes to the healthiest ingredients. No preservatives. No junk. I had that chocolate bar at the movies, but that was okay. Spirit said to indulge in that. No more of that crap in your house, though. Be a natural beauty. So they want you to go for natural as much as possible. Fresh fruits. I'm out of grapes. I got to go get grapes. I got a cantaloupe in there. Maybe I'll have that. I don't know how long it's been since any of you have had a ripe cantaloupe, but I can't tell you how orgasmic the flavor of a cantaloupe is. I forgot. It's like, it's got so many flavors. It feels like it's got coconut and other things in it as well. It's very interesting. I'm going to have some cantaloupe, clearly. All right. Natasha Whiteside. Natasha Whiteside. Natasha Whiteside. This one. Natasha Whiteside. You're so welcome, Nandini. Yeah, that was helpful for all of us. So thank you for coming and being here. And all of you bringing your energy, because it so helps all of us. And we all so need it, right? We all said, everyone's going through it, dude. Thank you for awesome messages. We love you. Thank you. I love you back. Correct neutrality on all levels. Who am I doing this for? Natasha Whiteside. Sorry. Natasha, did you get married yet? Keep thinking about that. You are eternally loved and held within the palm of creation. Feel my presence next to you. My dear friend, I am always with you, and you are always in my heart. This is Master Jesus. I love Master Jesus. I love him. I love him. I love him. You are eternally loved and held within the palm of creation. Feel my presence beside you, my dear friend. For I am always with you. You are always in my heart. For any of us who are feeling alone and feel like they don't have their best friend or their partner, I don't. I'm alone in this house except for all these animals that I've got to clean up after. And I do love them. But my bed's not even made. I haven't even vacuumed my bedroom. And that's a big deal for me. I can't function with my house being a mess. Everything else got done. But thank you, Master Jesus, for coming in. We called him. We called him. I love it. Awesome message. Thank you. So welcome. Why do you look so sad in this picture? That's a bad representation. I don't know who decided to paint Master Jesus looking so sallow and sad, because he's absolutely stunning. He was a carpenter. He had a great body. He was muscular. He had a tan because he was outside working, and he was kind and gentle and loving. And I'm sure he would have blown my mind. He blows my mind every day. Okay. Correct neutrality on all levels. Serenity. Serenity, bad girl that's calling me. Serenity. No, no, no. Calling during the weekly reading. Serenity. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got pretty much everyone, right? Correct neutrality on all levels. Amy Shailene. Amy Shailene. Amy Shailene. Amy Shailene. I put you over here. Where's Amy Forte? And Christine, I've got you too. Hold on. All right. So this is for Serenity. I'm supposed to go pick up Serenity in California and then go to the coast with her. That's what my vacation's supposed to be. She might be calling about that. Like, are we going? Accept compliments, Serenity. The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You will be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self-esteem and soak it in, superstar. Think of compliments as little confidence-building soul vitamins. You are worthy of praise. Serenity. Christine. Christine Carr. Christine Carr. Christine Carr. Christine Carr. I'm grateful right now because the sun went behind a cloud and it doesn't feel as humid. There's a little bit of wind, so I'm doing much better right now. I mean, it really helps. I mean, the singing bowl, I need to play it more often. I considered staying inside and reading at my desk with you guys, because I have my gong and both my singing bowls and every single deck under the face of the sun. And we might have to end up, I also was thinking about moving in up onto the balcony into my swinging hammock chair. I do love reading there, but Spirit said not yet. Okay. This is for Christine Carr. You got 2. Stop hiding. Start sharing your brilliance and gifts with the world as you step into the light. Communicate. Speak your truth with confidence and let your voice be heard. Wow. Those 2 go together. That's your specific message from Spirit. Wow. All right. Amy Shailene. 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 So stupid. I know how I said I want to be pampered and I want somebody to do all my work for me and take care of me and make me beautiful meals and say, hey, don't worry about vacuuming. I've got it. I'll make the bed. Oh my God. Wouldn't that be amazing? I've been doing everything for 17 years. I mean, I've been doing it my whole life, but let's be real. But it would be so fun to have that partner. And so what I'm laughing about, perfect message, Christine. Awesome. What I'm laughing about is I already know what I'm going to do the second. I'm going to clean all this up and I'm going to go vacuum my bedroom and I'm going to make the bed. And then I'm going to move a pot from the backyard to the front yard and the one from the front yard to the backyard. None of that is relaxation, but that I like doing. It's reorganizing and redecorating. Oh, correct neutrality. Oh my goddess, is it in this deck? I can't remember. Amy Shailene, is this yours? I think so. Amy, do we not have one in here for Amy? I'm going to do this for, I've got a cut on my finger. Sammy sliced my finger and it hurts. And it's on where I'm shuffling. My cards are hitting it. So this is starting to hurt, Spirit. So I'm not using this deck. I'm using my deck. Amy Shailene. Amy Shailene. There we go. Look how quick that came out. Okay, now you guys, I'm going to say this again. This is Amy's message. It is also all of our message. Okay? In some way, this either applies to you or someone in your life. I'm sorry that my hair looks like seaweed today, but I am, after all, a mermaid. Okay, this is Archangel Raphael. I love that this is here, and I'm probably going to cry, just letting you know. So happy to announce that a healing has come to you now. I am Archangel Raphael. Sunshine Tea, listen. And I have heard and answered your prayers. Thank you for trusting me to help you with this very challenging situation. Yes, your heart has felt tender. Your body has been taxed. Your mind has been troubled. But relief is now here. You should have heard me talking to them this morning. Please now release all anxiety. Give yourself the time and space to rest, recharge, relax, and allow for a renewal. All physical manifestations have an emotional root cause. If it hasn't already happened, you will soon find a great sense of relief. Your body is now taking a deep cleansing breath in and releasing all of the emotional trauma that has resulted in a sense of illness. Trust that a healing is happening in your familial and personal relationships, in your body, in your work situations, in your finances, and in your love life. Doesn't that feel amazing? I am so happy to be able to help you with this. Please, next time, do not hesitate to call upon me, as I am always at your service. Do you know what's interesting about this? I go through all the frustration, all the upset, all the anger, all the dropping everything, all the knocking things over, all the breaking things, all the unplugging the vacuum when I'm trying to vacuum, all of that stuff before I scream to Spirit. Why not skip all that shit and call them in right away? Call them in right away. As soon as you start feeling like crap, call them in right away. As soon as you start getting frustrated, call them in right away. He heard me. He heard you. This is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. See, this helps me. It's amazing. Thank you for being here, you guys. All right. It's my message now. All right. I don't know what deck I'm supposed to have, Spirit. I'm falling off my cushion. I don't know what deck I'm supposed to have. All right, show me the deck. It's this deck. It's the deck from up Northern California. Sunshine Tea, I'm crying. Aw. See? That's good, though. That's a release of all that we were just told to let go of. That's amazing. Correct for neutrality. What is my message, Spirit? Oh, my goddess. Are you serious? Karma. I said to you guys that what we're doing, all this feeling, all of this excess, all of this that we're going through is karmic. It's a karmic release. We're burning off past karma. This says that someone from the past reemerges into your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. So I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I now know also. Remember they said you're dreaming with someone and someone's dreaming with you? There are two people here and I can't help but hear the song. My head's underwater. But a mermaid can do well under the water. I've been in my emotional waters quite a bit. So whoever this is, I'm ready for this person to reemerge from the past. Being guided to stand in the light of love, but also firm in my personal power. Because who needs the karma, right? This burning off all this past karma this last while has been rough. I'm ready to be done with it. All right, you guys, I think that's it. I think we have everyone. So it's getting hot here now. The sun's coming back out and I got to get the heck off this deck. Put everything in. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry that I was, sorry, not sorry, but it was a bit of a hectic beginning. I wonder sometimes if I sound as completely psychotic as I feel in that moment. I listen back to it later and I think to myself, wow, you covered that really well. Ingrid, when the great wave comes, go to the mountain. Why did you say that, Ingrid? Why did you say that? When the great wave comes, go to the mountain. That's what Spirit said to me. It was before I moved from California to here. And for 4 years, I was trying to figure out what mountain they were talking about. When the great wave comes, go to the mountain. The mountain is God. The mountain is the goddess. I'm looking at the mountain right now, Thunder Mountain. And there's the goddess lying on her back with her pregnant belly. She's giving birth to something new. She's relaxing. She's resting. So when the great wave of emotion comes, go to the mountain of God. Goddess. That's the goddess. I see her. That's the mother. Is that what you meant? Is that what Spirit meant? I didn't even know what it meant. I just thought it meant, I didn't know what it meant. Hugs, sending you lots of love and strength. Thank you. And I'm sending it right back to you. I'm sending it all, calling it all the love and healing and understanding and clarity and solutions and abundance and prosperity and love and understanding that all of us deserve, right? When the great wave comes, go to the mountains. Gotta think about that, man. When the great wave comes, go to the mountain. But you wrote when the great wanes come. The great wanes. Waning is like waning moon, right? I wonder where the waning moon is. I'll have to look that up. Did anybody ever look up the Scottie dog? I'll look that up too, because I'm curious about the Scottie dog as a totem. It came up. I'll do that now, and I'll put that at the bottom of all the information. So if you haven't, please click the like button, the subscribe button. Even if you've subscribed, YouTube knocks everybody off. You got to subscribe again and share if you found it helpful. And we will meet next week. And I'm going to be more rested. My plan is to be more rested. Won't it be fun if I'm in California? I will be in California for the weekly reading. I will be either in Palm Desert or Desert. Where does she live? She's calling again. Serenity. She lives in 29 Palms. But I'll be doing our weekly reading from the road. That'll be fun. All right, you guys, I'll let you go. I love you. And I'm going to say goodbye.